everybody. Thanks for joining us on this week's Racks and Tracks. This week we're going to take a look at some turkey hunts that me and my girlfriend Erin have done in the last couple of years. The first hunt we're going to take a look at is her 2016 turkey that she shot. Let's check it out.
We just got out to the field, we just got set up. It's just breaking day right now. We've got a Jake and two hens out in front of us for decoy setup. It's the same field that I missed that big Tom earlier in the year.
Well, I just got out of work today. It's about 2:45. Got out early today, went scouting last night to the field. There was 5 big toms in this field, so I'm pretty excited.
Well, I watched the film a couple times and I know the arrow didn't go in him. I know that he was at 36 yards, but for some reason I didn't hold my 30-yard pin high, put it right on him, and I watched the arrow drop below him, but I just needed to make sure. So I went out in the field, found my arrow. There's no blood on my arrow. There's not even a feather on it. And I'm like, all right, well, he was gimping around pretty bad when he walked into the woods. So I'm like, well, maybe I just smacked the side of his leg real hard, because that arrow is like 500 grain. It hit him hard. So walked into the woods, and he's there with that Jake at about 70 yards. And I'm like, well, if he's hurt bad enough, like fatally, I'd be able to chase him down and either put another arrow in him or just chase him down. So I sort of took off towards him. He just took off running. He was fine. I mean, he was limping around, but he's going to live 100%. There's no doubt in my mind the bird's going to live. I'm thankful that it wasn't a wounding shot, but I'm a little frustrated that I didn't pay enough attention at my yardage and I rushed it. So I got Erin with me today. She's got the shotgun, so hopefully we can let that old Benelli eat on a nice big tom. So we're going to sit back and hopefully the birds work in pretty soon. Stay tuned. It should be a good time.
some good times we got in front of us. I hate to cut you off, but we're going to take a quick commercial break, check out some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Miller Welding Supply and Miller Industrial Gases is your complete welding and automation source. and after 65 years, everything has changed except our service. At Miller Welding Supply and Miller Industrial Gases, we pride ourselves on being the leaders in service and satisfaction, while keeping our customers on the leading edge of technology with 5 great locations throughout Michigan. You can count on us to exceed your expectations.
Stop by Bunker Hill Chill and Grill in Burnups, Michigan. They have great food, plenty of big screens to watch all your favorite sports, and an outside patio that seats over 80 people for all your entertainment needs. Whether it's work, play, or hunting, we trust our trucks to take us anywhere we need to go because they get serviced at Denoyer Chevrolet. Bring your truck in this fall and get it serviced at Denoyer.
Nelson Steel Products, located in Holland, Michigan, has been a leader in the steel fabrication industry since 1945. Specializing in steel fabrication, robotic welding, and laser cutting, Nelson Steel Products brings years of experience to their clients. With strong client relations, innovative technology, and a reputation for quality, Nelson Steel has continued to grow in the industry and in your community. When it comes to finding the right partner, it stops at Nelson Steel Products. Visit nelsonsteelproducts.com to learn more. If it's made of steel, we'll make it.
You know what we like about Quaker is it doesn't matter whether you're chasing turkeys in the spring
or elk in the fall.
They have a product for you.
Whatever one you want. Put it right on his head. No, hold on. Which one? Yes. Blake's jig worked. Was that even fun? That was so fun. Oh my goodness. You punched him. They're still out there. Let me show you. They don't even know what happened. They're still out there. You shot a big one. Was it the big one? Yeah, you shot a big one. I don't know if I got it on film or not. That's okay. That back one looks big too. They're both big birds. You shot a good one. See if we can get them back. Was that even a fun morning?
It was so fast.
What do you think about that? That's a big bird. That's only your second bird.
He's bigger than my first one.
Yeah, that's only your second turkey ever. And you punched him.
Oh, it's 2 feet away.
He was at 8 yards. Were you excited?
Yeah.
When all these turkeys leave, we
One
get to
down.
go. We get to go out and
Could've
take a
got
look
another
at
one.
them. Yeah, we could have. We could have shot all 3. They just stood around.
When are they gonna go away?
I don't know. They're pretty content with just hanging out.
I wanna go out there.
Well, we'll give it a little bit, let them feed around, then we'll go out there. Alright? Hey, Erin lasted 3 minutes and now she's willing to scare this hen off to go get her turkey. But I figured these birds are going to be around here all day, so we could literally be here all day. So what we're going to do is you're going to grab your gun.
Blind.
No, you're going to grab your gun. Your gun's unloaded. We can't shoot another turkey. Michigan only allows 1 tag per person. I'm tagged
Unless
out.
you have 2 tags.
No, it's impossible. I'm tagged out. You're now tagged out. And we're going to flip this blind up, scare that hen, and we're going to walk 8 yards to pick your top.
What are we waiting for?
Waiting on you to flip the blind. Other way.
Oh! Ew!
I think you hit him in the head.
That's disgusting. Oh, that's just wrong.
Is his head attached still?
Dude, I don't know. Oh, look at his tail. Can we fix it?
Maybe.
Well, we had a good hunt. You couldn't have drawn it up any better. It was probably by far the best hunt I've ever had for a turkey, and they read the script. They did everything. I called where they were coming out. I called how they were going to come into the decoys. It was amazing. I've never had that. They came straight out in front of us, ran into the decoys. I would have liked to get a little bit more film, but Erin was pretty excited. And she punched him the first chance she got, which is fine. She made a good shot, shot him right in the head, and that Winchester blew right through his neck and smoked him in the back, and he was done. It's a pretty good bird, babe. That's a good bird. He's got a real thick beard. It's probably all of 9 inches. Pretty fan. He's got about 3/4 1-inch spurs. All in all, it was a great hunt. And I'm thankful to have shared it with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you had fun. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed their 2017 turkey season.
Ours has been fun.
Ours has been a lot of fun. We put a lot of birds on the ground this year. I've had a good season. But I've got one more to do. I gotta get Blake a bird. But I think we're gonna get this one tagged up. We're gonna pick up. We're gonna go grab some breakfast. Maybe even mount him today.
Let's do it.
Let's get the tag.
Well, it's Erin's last night. I got out of work early, still in my work clothes. Quick busted out here. It's about 4 o'clock. We just got set up. We're on a field I've hunted once. We were only out here for an hour and a half, seeing 3 big toms and then 5 jakes and a hen, and that was probably a week and a half ago. So we're out here tonight. It's a little rainy, not the greatest weather, so I'm not sure how good the turkeys are going to be moving. I hope they're at least coming to this field to feed. I don't know, it's Erin's last day, so we're going to get it done, aren't we?
I hope so.
So we got the Benelli, we got a full choke in, so 50 yards, maybe even 60 yards. We see a bird, we're taking it. So stay tuned. Hopefully it's a good night. Hopefully this rain holds off. It's starting to sprinkle right now. Wrong one. First one. This first one. Wait for it to clear the head.
It's just so lovely.
Yeah, right. Pick him. You don't. What do you think?
It's food to eat.
Yep. This is your last day hunting, and you said, if it's got a beard, you're gonna punch it, huh?
That's right.
I think you definitely punched that one.
Yeah, you didn't go very far.
He didn't move at all. You ready? You wanna go get him?
Can I go get him?
Yeah, you can go get him. The bird's already blue. Has he got a head left?
He's got his head. What an ugly thing. Yeah.
Well, we got it done tonight. Ain't that right, honey? I'm proud of you. You did good.
So,
You center punched him. He didn't
Nice
go
score.
he didn't go very far. I think he went forward, straight to backwards. You did good. Well, it's always fun coming out here. I enjoy it. This is usually my wrap up of my season. Aaron's got school and I work, and then I take people out earlier in the season, so it's usually a last minute thing. And last year we got lucky, we were done in a half an hour, and this year we sort of had
Tried
to
a
work
few
for
times.
it. Yeah, we've been out 3 or 4 times, and it hasn't been as easy as it was in the past. So this is our last hunt, and we got it done. Thankfully, we're real thankful. I'm really blessed to be able to do what I do, and to be able to take people out and enjoy it, especially with somebody I love, and it's real cool. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get a tag on them, and we're gonna walk back to the truck and grab some dinner and reminisce a little bit. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
You have a good night? You have fun?
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I think he's losing feathers.
I think he's lost a couple feathers. But all right, let's pack him up. Oh. Well, Erin had a good couple years. She has a lot of fun with it. Now we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to take a look at my 2017 turkey I shot with my prime. Let's check it out.
We here at Racks and Tracks take our scent control very seriously. That's why we wear Scent Lock. They are the leading innovators of scent control.
Hey, T-Bone here. Let's talk about expandable broadheads. 2-inch 2-blade expandables only have a 2.5-inch cutting surface and are actually more like a sliver. G5's T3 all steel big cut expandable has a whopping 3 inches of cutting surface. 3 blades produce 3 independent flaps, creating a big old chunk. So, do you want a sliver or a T3 chunk?
You'll never second guess your shot placement again. Shoot Luminoc. You'll always know where your arrow goes.
You get a chance, you need to check out ASCO's website. Get their product, use their sport wash your clothes, spray it in this UV. You will be amazed. It makes you invisible.
just smoked through. Heck yeah. What? Dude. Oh. That is awesome. I can't believe that worked. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Dude, that is sweet. Check this bird out. Look at the hooks. Holy crap. Look at the hooks on him. Look at his beard.
Heck yeah.
That's a good beard.
That's awesome right there.
That's a good bird. Well, let's bring him over here in the open.
Well, Blake and I pulled it off today. We set a field this morning that had some birds in it a couple days ago. Nothing really came in. We heard some gobbles behind us. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours into our sit, we called it quits. Wasn't looking too good. We drove around, tried to find some birds. The neighbor's farm, we seen this big guy. He was out strutting all by himself. So we set a game plan. We're gonna walk this woods. There's a big creek, and that's the property line actually. So we're gonna walk down this property line in the creek bottom and set up on the ridge and see if we can call him in. No blind. We just threw some decoys, sat behind some trees, and started calling. He came right in, gobbled 4, 5, 6 times, and just walked right in. He strutted. Didn't really commit to the decoy a whole lot. He came in. I was getting a little nervous. I held my bow back for a little bit, so I figured I'd take the shot right away. As soon as he gave it to me, I let him eat, and my arrow blew through and stuck right to the tree here. But he only went 10, 15 yards.
10 yards?
Yeah, so it was a good bird. I mean, he's got a big old rope on him. He's probably pushing 11 inches. He's heavy. He's got good spurs, so I'm happy. Real grateful. We had a good morning. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning. We got to enjoy some time together in the blind. Had some breakfast.
Oh man, best part.
That's
Second
right.
Best part.
Yeah, you can't hunt on an empty stomach.
Exactly, that's what we said.
But all right, well we got a little bit of a walk out here, so we're gonna pack everything up and get out. But very thankful for the day and thankful for the opportunity to get to go and do this with Blake and enjoy the wonderful creation God gave us. So
Exactly. Beautiful morning. Couldn't ask for a better day.
that's right. All right,
Memories.
yeah, absolutely. Let's pack this stuff up.
Hey Zach, I'm glad you and your girlfriend enjoy hunting together.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. As you can see, we've got a couple good, successful hunts the last couple of years. She really enjoys it, and I get a kick out of it. We both enjoy the outdoors, and turkey hunting especially. It's a lot of fun.
Well, hey everybody, we hope you enjoyed today's show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next week, I'm Ray Colvin,
I'm Zach Vandevossen.
and we'll see you right here on Racks and Tracks. Racks and Tracks is also sponsored by these fine products.